So, shoot, I was researching some whole other shit that I was thinking about, a little concept video. And I just ran across this article and I just thought, okay. I mean, because it kind of makes sense to me. I don't really feel like a lot of times the news cover a lot of the important shit. But then I just thought about my people, man. And not just my people. I don't like to say my people all the time just because we skin folk don't make us skin folk. But just saying black people in general, I was like, man, what do we be watching and what would we be like actually paying attention to, man? And then like later on in the day, I ran across this shit. And, niggas love the 20v1s and shit. But what threw me off is, see, everybody know Rat Boy Woody over here and Rat Williams over here. And I know back to these days, telling or snitching or whatever is not as sensationalized as it was before. Now you can kind of, do these things and, I guess be still a person in society that's, people respect and admire. And it was particular, man, like, man, this clip right here, bro. Like this part in particular, I was watching this clip, man, and I just was thrown off by how like much admiration this girl was having for Lil Woody, man. Cause Charles was getting on her ass. They were both having a good little back and forth. It was pretty good. It was funny to me, man. She was frying his ass up because he got lazy eye and shit like that, bald spot. So she on his ass and shit, you know what I'm saying? And he back on her ass and shit. And it was a good, funny exchange. But at the end of the day, it was just the admiration she was giving to Lil Woody, man, which I've seen a lot. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of people give Lil Woody his flowers, bro. And my thing is, why so many people give a fuck about this nigga, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? And like going back to here, you know what I'm saying? We don't feel like it's people addressing our issues. Then you got a good chunk of our people that don't even care about the issues to the point where they fill most of their time with bullshit distractions because being faced with a reality that tells you don't know if your food is even gonna be real today or not. You know what I'm saying? And this is real. Like, and we know what I'm saying? Like, we don't think about things like this, bro. Like, why in the fuck, man, is shit we being sold fruit juice that contains all this synthetic and artificial ass shit in it, man? Why do corporations, you know what I'm saying, tell us that the government is fucking us over because of inflation, yet they tend to record number profits, bro. Like, come on, man. And at the end of the day, I think it's kind of an assault to the people, man, to question, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember Trump saying in response to Kamala's food pricing policy or whatever, which is one of the first policies she done came up with so far in this campaign, and it's like, damn, I feel like we just always get sold bullshit, but I do like the food pricing policy, you know what I'm saying? But for Trump to call this shit communist, and these niggas can make billions. Billions, you know what I'm saying? Damn near double their motherfucking profit margin from, you know what I'm saying, 4 years ago, before the pandemic. It's mind-boggling to me. And they want to tell me that it's all about inflation. If it's all about inflation, why they profit margin so high, bro? Why do these, you know what I'm saying, grocery stores and shit seem to never lose money? See, they give us all these different reasons, you know what I'm saying? But they always leave out corporate profits. They always leave that shit out. They'll give you that climate change, supply chain, higher operating costs. They'll never talk about the profits for the shareholders, though. But, and this is the story of American politics in damn near every aspect of the, you know what I'm saying, thing. If there's something out there to be made money off of it, it's a corporation out there making money off it and trying to increase their profit margin every year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, us, we think that our issues even matter. You know what I'm saying? And we go out and vote and do all this crazy shit. But the craziest thing about it to me is that if you really go out there and vote and thinking that all this shit is gonna help you, just think about it like this: are they gonna benefit in helping you? Is there gonna be some way that their profit margin will increase by benefiting one of the second largest consumer in their country? You know what I'm saying? White people are bigger consumers to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely consume in a lot of the filth of the nation, man. As far as, you know what I'm saying, the shit that you can just sell is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We pretty much tend to be the ones buying it, bro. As far as the just I mean, bro, it's hard to explain, man. It's really hard to explain. But just know that, and this don't just go for black people. I just seen the article and that made me think like we so worried about Lil Woody, man, and you don't even know what type of fish you getting, bro. Every time you go by, you think you buying catfish, nigga. You don't bought some goddamn South American or South Asian something, bro. Honey, fruit juice, spices, all these things are some of the most counterfeited items in the food industry. But we be worried about who, baby, my bro. I seen this shit, man, and I seen so many people mad at this woman, bro. And I seen other people cheering this woman on. You don't know who this is. This is a typical modern day thotty, man. Hoe. What they, you know what I'm saying? We would have called them back in the day a hoe. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I ain't gonna just call her a hoe. But I'm just call her somebody who's trying to get money out of the industry by finding the rich guy. Because I'm telling you this, man. Tell me how you can go from being Bow Wow's baby mama to Future's baby mama. And now you got a baby by my boy. I fucks with you, Trey Diggs, man. I fucks with you, man. Number Shelton, you know what I'm saying? Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? D4L out here, man. But you know what I'm saying? And Trey, why would you do that? Why would you do that, man? Why would you go, you know what I'm saying? But hey, at the end of the day, this is what's more circulated as news for us as opposed to anything I was talking about with food pricing, food fraud, any kind of economics, man. So the fact that, you know what I'm saying, we have people in this election and shit that's trying to minimize the effects of food fraud and food gouging and price gouging in general, it just amazes me. You know what I'm saying? It just amazes me that people talk about when they talk about who they voting for, it's about skin color and it's about whether or not they for, you know what I'm saying, the border or something. Shit that most of the shit issues that never really ever get fixed, bro. Like racial issues, man, border issues, man, foreign policy, you know what I'm saying? Some of this shit that's never gonna change no matter who at president you get. Yeah, people vote particular in this thinking that one side or the other is actually gonna make some kind of change and it never really happens, man. It's just odd to me. But, you know, homegirl got 3 baby daddies that's rich and we gonna hate her for it, which I don't hate her for it, man. Salute to her. I just find it, and like I say, I'm not trying to shame the woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to shame nobody for nothing. I ain't trying to shame black people for not being or for stooping to such the lowest fruit sometimes. But like, man, we just gotta do better, man. Like, it's so much more out there for us to be putting our focus on. Yet this is the shit that we give a fuck about. It's odd to me.